The Yes Network presents the Hyundai Sunday Game of the Week. And today, in a battle for first place, it's the Tampa Bay Rays against the New York Yankees in the rubber game of a three-game set from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York. Austin Meadows, the DH, will lead off, batting second, the left fielder Tommy Pham. G-Man Choi at first base. It's his birthday today. He'll at third. And they're going to face Chad Green. Chad Green, Astros. And a walk to Meadows to start off the game. To all relievers. Runner goes. Strike. Throw to second. Perfect. Got him. A bullet by Sanchez. LeMahieu applies the tag.
Wow, what a pick-me-up for Sanchez and Chad Green. I mean, you go from 0-2 to ball four. Lead-off walk. Nobody on.
And that one's punched to right field. It's a base hit for Pham. Playing it off the wall is Frazier. The throw to second is not in time and wide. So it's a double for Pham. That one is lined to center field. Coming on is Hicks. He'll make the play. Green deals. Swing and a miss. Got him. No runs, a hit. No errors and one man left. Second baseman DJ LeMahieu leads off. Center fielder Aaron Hicks bats second. Hitting third, first baseman Luke Voigt. Gary Sanchez behind the plate cleans up, and they will face Charlie Morton. 4-0, 2.32. His numbers are outstanding.
I started throwing everything as hard as I could, and sometimes that takes a thought process out of it. LeMahieu lines one to left. Another ho-hum bullet.
Swing and a miss. Hicks down on strikes.
So a curveball to Hicks.
Through the fastball outside, so a walk to Voigt. First and second, one out. High fly ball. Kiermaier makes the catch. Two-way. 2-2. Hit sharply, a base hit to right field. LeMahieu rounds third. He's coming home. The throw from Lau is up the third baseline. It's an RBI single for Morales. Moving to third is Voigt, and the Yankees lead 1-0. Fly ball, left center, coming on is Pham. He makes a play, and that will do it. But the Yankees get a run. 2 hits, 2 men left. Then you bring in another pitcher who is essentially a starter, as Lau grounds to second, and have that pitcher,
Major League Baseball, attempt to use an opener.
Kevin Kiermaier rips one to left right field, and that ball is gone. Inside the foul pole, the game is tied at 1.
Chad Green probably 1 out away from turning it over to the bullpen. They're very dangerous, and that breaking ball to a lefty is the pitch here in Yankee Stadium.
Adames hits a high fly ball right. Frazier back, leaps. See ya. A home run back-to-back by the Rays, and it's 2-1 Tampa Bay.
We got an incoming back from the right field stands. That's what you hear the cheering about. But
oh, wow. The helmet flew off. I don't know if it hit him there. And they're going to check on Robertson. He'll take first base.
I think he's saying it got him right in the front.
Cortez made his major league debut down in Tampa.
Yankee debut.
Yankee
Home run with it.
Runner goes, 3-2. Swung on and missed. Meadows down on strikes. But the Rays take the lead. And he works a walk. Close pitch he took. Second walk issued by Charlie Morton. His last 27 at bats. High fly ball. Right field. Lau back. Track. Wall. See ya. Yankees lead 3-2.
Brett Gardner doesn't waste any time, and this is a way to do it off a really, really good
much
pitch.
anything.
Breaking ball, drops it in there for a strike. Frazier goes down looking, one away. Fly ball, right center. Kiermaier is there to make the play. 2 away. 3-2. Line down the left field line. That is going to be a base hit. It'll go to the wall. Playing it out there is Gardner. Choi is at third. He's going to stop right there. Gardner gets it in. It's a double for Diaz. And it's second and third with 1 out. High fly ball. Right center. Hicks gives it a look. See ya. A long home run for Brandon Lau. A 3-run shot. And it is 5-3 Rays.
Well, Lau hit a big one yesterday in the 7th, which was his 9th, and this is another huge home run for the Rays, his 10th. A big 3-run homer hanging. Breaking.
Swing and a miss. Goes off speed outside the strike zone. d'Arnaud strikes out. 2 away. Swing and a miss. Kiermaier down on strikes. But the Rays get 3 runs on 2 hits. Swing and a miss. 2 away. Swing and a miss. A painful at bat for Urshela. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 man left. Ground ball to LeMahieu. I'm always just shocked, Paul. Like, okay, thanks. Popped up. Gary Sanchez puts it away for the final out of a 1-2-3 inning for Cortez and the Yanks. Swing and a miss. In September of 1967 through May of 1968. Swing and a miss. Morton getting closer to being Morton. Grounded to third. Eats up Diaz and goes into left field. So LeMahieu reaches a big turn at first. We'll see how they score that. Howie Carpen's been doing it for years. High drive, right field. There it goes. See ya. A game-tying 2-run home run off the bat of Aaron Hicks.
If you're a Yankee fan, it's fun to see him back in the lineup. This is what he can do. Long counts.
2-2. Ripped to left field. Pham is there to make the play, and that'll do it. So the error by Diaz, a gigantic error.
172 off him last year. Good pitch there.
Swing and a miss. Good inning for Cortez. Put a 5 spot in 4 innings up against Charlie Morton. Those are the numbers on Diego Castillo. The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Lau back, track, wall. He can't get there. It's off the wall. Sanchez hustling into second. He's rounding second. He's going to third. The throw is not in time. It's a triple for Gary Sanchez. Infield in. The 0-1. Hit sharply, and a nice play there by Robertson for the first out. Grounded and grabbed by the shortstop Adames, and he holds the runner at third. What a play by Adames. Remember, the infield is in, so there's so little reaction time. He took a hit away from Gleyber Torres. Grounded to third. Diaz boots it, regains, and fires to get Urshela. And for the Yankees, that is painful. A leadoff triple by Gary Sanchez, and they do not get him in. Strike 3. Lau down looking, and he did not like that call. Base hit, right field. So Adames goes the other way, picks up a single. d'Arnaud moves to second.
Aaron Boone realizing this is a huge point of the game.
Runners go, 3-2. And the bases are loaded as Robertson works a walk. And the 3-2. Swing and a miss, got him.
Well, he went with his best, and that was a slider. A strike 3 in a huge position. So these games mean something. Whoever wins today walks away with the American League number 1 spot. Brett Gardner leads the bottom of the 6th off with an infield hit.
Runner goes. Throw to second. Not nearly in time. d'Arnaud has only thrown out 20% of base runners in his career. Major league average is around 29 or 30. They go. Pitches outside. Well, at least Gardner went. Frazier did not, so Gardner was going on his own. Bases loaded now for Luke Voit. And he walked him. That'll force in a run, and the Yankees lead 6-5. 34th ribby for Luke Voit. And that is going to do it for Castillo.
If it almost got him out of his, there's such a creature of habit. Coming in at the earliest he's come in this season.
Blocked by d'Arnaud. Here comes Frazier. The throw home. And Frazier is out. The ball did not get far enough away from d'Arnaud. Frazier darted home, and they got him at home plate. And now they will intentionally walk Sanchez without throwing that final pitch. And they pass the baton to Kendrys Morales with the bases loaded and 2 outs. And the payoff. He walks, and the Yankees get another run. Aaron Hicks will touch up, and they lead 7-5.
Well, Morales from 0-2 all the way back to 3-2, and then ball 4.
Bases loaded. Popped up. Choi, a long run. And he can't make the play. So Torres gets a life. And the 3-2. Grounded, left side, Adames fields. Fires to first. Safe. A run scores, and the Yankees are up by 3, and Choi points to the dugout saying, we got him.
Well, they're going to take a look at it, obviously, because it's a huge play. But you knew right out of his hand Adames was going to lawn dart this.
Now, the only question that they're going to have, does he have control wedging his arm against the side of his body? And the umpire said, no, you're not allowed to walk out the field until the call is made, and it's safe. So Choi has to go back to first. Yeah,
I think Choi just thought, it's all about keeping my foot on the base, but it's having complete control of this ball. Once in a while, when something like that happens, you just need that break. You're better off getting Estrada in there. It's been nip and tuck, 1-run game, but this has been a shaky inning.
But he rips one inside third in a pinch hitting appearance down the left field line. 1 run scores, 2 runs score, and he clears the bases with a double, and the Yankees are up by 6. Hit sharply and past the diving Choi, and down the right field line, cut off by Lau. Going to second is Gardner. A run scores. He's in there with a double, and the Yankees lead 12-5. Strike 3. Frazier down looking. 7 runs, 6 hits, 1 man left. The Yankees send 11 runners to the plate. Chance Adams will take over. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Pham down on strikes. 1-2. Oh. Diaz gets plunked like it got him on the hand. Second Ray to get hit.
If you're comfortable enough to throw in there, and especially in kind of a game where you've just given up 7 runs.
2-2. And they say he went around. So Lau down on strikes. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base at the end of 6.5 innings of play. That one is drilled to left field. There it goes. See ya. A long home run by DJ LeMahieu. Lucky 13. 13-5 Yanks.
I'll tell you what, Michael, I was just going to tell you that 12 runs allowed by the Rays is a season high. Well, make it 13.
And Hicks goes around. Strikeout. 1 away.
Wounds and figure it out later.
Swing and a miss. Voit down on strikes. Line drive, a base hit to right center. Heredia cuts it off, and Sanchez gets his 2nd hit of this game. On base for the 3rd time.
Yeah, a really good day for Gary Sanchez.
Grounded to first. Choi will flip to Sadler, and that will do it. Strike 3. d'Arnaud down looking. 3rd strikeout for Chance Adams. Grounded softly to third. LeMahieu. And the scoop by Voit for the second out. Line into right center field. It's a base hit for Torres. Cutting over is Heredia. Cuts the ball off in the gap, and he holds Torres to a single. And the ball gets away, and that'll allow Torres to move to second. Thairo Estrada hits one to right field. Lau puts it away. Estrada had that big pinch hit. Tapped slowly. Back to Sadler. They get Maben. And that will do burgers and hot dogs and like
in case I got to eat before I get there.
Maybe eat when you get there. Line drive right field. Cut off by Maben. Nice play by him, holding Robertson to a single.
Andy's learning how to ride a bike. Well, you just blasted a mailbox.
Nice play by Torres.
Nice.
Oh, what a play to get the force at third. Never thought he'd get him. And a great heads-up play by LeMahieu getting back to the bag. Swing and a miss. Choi down on strikes. So Adams is away. And the 3-2. This should do it. Gleyber Torres waving everybody off, but Hicks says, I'll take it. And the Yankees take the series 2-1 with an impressive 13-5 victory over the Tampa Bay Rays. Another series win for the Yankees, and once again, they move into first place.